I mean, honestly, AG's draft is funky, but I can see it working. It does have to execute really well, though. Like, you have to execute on a pretty high level.
Hero that's going to be a little bit more the talk of the town, considering the matchup and the nature of this hero. It's the Faceless Void, right? This is a hero that demands to be talked about, who is demanding a fight right now. And there's the bashes.
Might just die here. They can't break the tombstone at all, and Bosku is going to be given to RMG's carry. Sorry, what are you talking about?
The nerf to Soul Rip, the mana cost increase.
Oh, this is just a better build now with Decay, to be honest.
Yeah, yes, I agree, but I'm wondering if this has as well to do more with the meta change. Second kill here, Bosku is going to have to walk back to lane.
That's why he did it himself.
Jokam may be in some trouble down here. They have plenty more fire spirits.
But he gets the kill on AU as a result. Not bad.
Unless my people need me. Up the cliff I go.
That was a really good Sunray play.
This child is very fast, and there are no boots on Phoenix.
Yes, and Pugna does have boots. He's also naturally a fast child. He has very long legs for murder.
Chronosphere
and
up top.
AU dies. Chronosphere on top. Gets the kill onto the Earthshaker. Grants the kill to In Your Dream.
Now with the additional strength of Decay, with the buffs it's received, hold I thought, Jokam mid lane.
Jokam is mostly gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Not with Yao's help. He starts the Meteor Hammer. Actually hit the Phoenix with it. And the residual damage might be enough to finish off AU, who up to the higher ground he goes. Doesn't matter, because the Meteor Hammer is what kills him off.
Bottom, they are going for a life drain onto Raven. The stun's decayed and just simply killed off. What can Carl do in response? At least take down the Tiny.
Yeah, not bad.
Yoe is eventually going to be able to, get through this tower by the way, from Fog of War. So Tims has just no idea, as there's another kill top. Although, I mean, he's got some idea.
Bosku dies really, like, even if he wasn't channeling, right? Like, it's just the item allows him to stay invisible the whole time. It's very effective on Ricky. Bottom lane, they cut up to the Phoenix as well. A little life drain. Happy Pugna. Life drain is broken by the Icarus dive. DB says, okay, I'll just Nether Blast you and the tower. They throw a tree at AU, and the tree will finish him off as DB collects the tower goal.
Magic damage is strong early, quite naturally, right? Because it doesn't scale, you can't crit on it, stuff like this, right?
Oh,
eventually it'll get good.
Should set up for a kill on the Phoenix. He got it. Yoe taking advantage of his full tricks of the trade there, as Varish does die. Although at this ability in a second, Meteor Hammer to protect the tombstone, and does hit the Pango, but that's all he wants, a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you could set up a Meteor Hammer here with the Avatos.
Oh, heck
First the smoke screen, charges to the Meteor Hammer, he knows! Pango, run! The Meteor's coming! But he canceled it halfway through to actually add more damage to Carl. Not going to be enough. Tricks of the trade to get more space. Carl is so close to dying, but Yoe can't get close enough.
Echo.
Now Echo Slam, he gets punished.
Okay.
Yoe, thought he was going to be strong enough.
Running away from your team actually ends up incentivizing you, simply because AG were not expecting it, but they are expecting to fight around the tombstone. Goodbye, Tims.
They had a Dagon as well, which they reveal on DB, which is what blew up more Tims. Now going for the Phoenix next, but there's an Icarus dive available, so he's going to be fine.
For now, anyway. DB giving chase.
Another life drain. Oh, bye-bye, AU.
Very nice. Okay, and I actually really like this Dagon purchase, right? This is a very, extremely situational item. I was about to say, should be the first time this DBC tour, and indeed it is. This Tim's Shaker is really scary. I do think Blacklist, if they can hold this war spot as they are, oh my goodness, he's just in Jokam.
Oh my god, Jokam, what a nice toss back to stop Tim's Echo Slam. He's forced on the supports instead, and they break the egg immediately. Army Geniuses know it's their fight to take, and because of the BKB blind light doesn't affect them, they kill Bosku. Next time there's a Terror Blade, but it comes the Rolling Thunder from Carl, hoping to destabilize this a little bit. However, TB's has been killed by Jokam. Carl is forced to TP now. They're going to lose 4. Army Geniuses play this so well.
Yeah.
Jokam particularly, understanding what the targets are, like the fact that they actually went for Earthshaker first, because he's the real person that can turn around the fight, right?
Yeah.
It was, this team is really good.
Okay,
Yoe though, he's just breaking things around. Look, he can just blink stack to the low ground. He's fine. Now the Void joins him. He still has the BKB and the Aegis. I set on the Tombstone. Not committing the BKB just yet. There we go. Commits it for Tims, making sure to kill him a second time consecutively as Bosku falls as well. Carl is capable of rolling thundering himself to safety, but they are hunting down the Phoenix, who's also going to die. And in fact, can they reach Carl? DB has, but he has nothing to cancel the TP with, so he just let him go.
Because Coddle already, he gets more spells because of Spirit Form, which also counts for time dilation slow. And then you get an extra spell in Spirit Form, right? Which also counts.
Bro, this poor Tims.
Great toss back by Jokam. He's playing a hell of a game. But the other thing I wanted to mention is, for some reason, and I believe this is still the case because I saw it in this fight, Bosku, if he channels Illuminate, oh my god, he's just dead on the high ground.
Really? That meteor hammer wasn't even needed. It was just the cherry on top there. To be a win for AG because it's 12 and Aegis on Void, so he might be able to just beat
and a chrono. He's found Carl.
He has.
Tombstone's erected.
The Tombstone. And with Jokum, they get rid of the Earthshaker first again. Tims, no more Echo Slam for this fight either. They can get rid of the egg as well. Carl dies in the smoke screen. Oh, Blacklist has been routed. They're flying in all directions, and none of them are as good. They just keep flying into the sun that is AG, and they forced the GG from Blacklist.
Holy moly.
What a domination from RB Genius.
Yeah, seriously, what a game out from them.
I mean, I feel like this game is just too good for Storm, you know? Like, there's so much he can do in the game.
And I think this is the kind of lineup where he needs to do that, which is why we're talking about it in this way, right? Bosku, he's playing the Coddle, who's going to have him back in Greaves and eventually a Pipe of Insight. Not really a hero you carry games on, right, by yourself. TB can get there, but someone needs to make the space for him, and it is Carl's job to do that.
Tims, though, is out of space to run, and Tims will die as In Your Dream also harasses Cuckoo ever so slightly here.
Unless Carl, like, completely solo carries this game, which I believe Storm Spirit is a hero that can be done on hold that thought. There's a lasso. They're going to go a bit more aggressively.
Yeah, he was nearby, too. He has a lot of stacks of Arcane Curse now. Avalanche. Tims throws the tree. No, not yet. He actually gets the toss-off instead. And now Yoe activates the Fairy Fire to survive a bit longer. Magic Wand as well. Bottle, but that's not going to be enough.
Here's DB.
Yoe gets killed. Tims, though, might die as a result, but they already got the kill they were looking for as DB joins in to finish off AU, and he's so...
wow. They made it
succeed.
Out. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Eventually you get Swift Blink, and that's when the matchup actually starts going a little bit more your way, but if they get the kill on In Your Dream, this matchup is going to go very much a Blacklist rivalry way. Carl already showing its utility. I think they chuck a match at the... No,
he is going to concede the rune control. It does spawn top lane. It's an invis rune. But let's ride along perhaps with that rider. No, top lane.
Not really sure about this one. They set up one shrapnel already. That's level 3 shrapnel.
Raven down bottom.
He's being very, very slowed down. Illuminate will not help him enough, and Bosku dies as bottom. They also catch Raven. 2 kills for Army Geniuses at 2 opposite sides of the map.
Rotating supports from the mid lane, or from the top lane on over to the mid lane. This is really instrumental to trying to shut down Carl.
No hookshot yet, though, which means they just have to run in and cogs Tims. Illuminate heals him back up, which means In Your Dream is busy with Tims still, who held out for a long time, allowed him to kill the counter kill on Varege. Now going for Jokum next. AU hitting to the best of his ability as Carl controls the high ground. Now gets lassoed. That was a surprise. Carl bot lighting away, barely surviving. Fissures and catch him. Carl's alive. Assassinate won't kill him.
Wow.
And he is going to survive this whole situation.
Heads up move here from Blacklist as they move to adjust. Obviously, Bat Rider for BOT first, as they do look for DB.
There's a rotation coming in the Bat, though. Yeah, comes with a lasso, but silenced immediately. Carl, and continuous aggression, has been Chakra Magic, but he knows. He knows Yoe's looking for this lasso, and Carl will respect him. Flame Break into the lasso, but he avoids it with a ball lightning just in time. As AU does die, DB catches up Tims, but DB realizes that it's not a fight for him. Yoe is continuing the aggression, committing for Bosco instead. He'll settle for the Coddle kill before he leaves.
I haven't seen a hookshot this game yet. I think we're going to see one here pretty soon.
He got it recently-ish, right? Which is like he's, for the past few team fights, Clockwork was either not in them or didn't have level 6.
Sure. There it is.
There we can see the hookshot. And that's going to be for a silencer, or perhaps a storm as well.
Lasso with 3.
Global silence has been used, so no lasso just yet. And I think Carl realizes that was not the fight to take.
They were continuing to fight. Oh, that's a haze string in the bottle. I don't think this fight's yet over, Avo.
No. Oh, in fact, Carl is the one to engage. Once again, getting mana by the Coddle. That's going to be enough to kill the Clockwork. The lasso is going to be for Cuckoo.
Oh, we didn't get him under the river.
No, they didn't. He has the mech. That's not going to be sufficient to save him from the sniper. And in fact, they also caught the poor silencer. Fissure is going to get his head lopped right off. Army Geniuses want this tower. Carl does not have the help from the Coddle, so he doesn't have enough mana to re-engage. Yeah. The tower will just fall.
Still having a good game on this Storm Spirit, I have to say. Especially because this smoke looks like it'll pay off if they can catch DB.
DB, run! Run for your life! Sprout forward! Just to make sure that stops someone, but it's not going to stop the storm.
Very good.
As you know, trees are not very good with lightning.
That's true. Clockwork is going to get a D ward. Has allies nearby. This could turn into a bit of a fight.
Carl, he just got fissured and killed.
Yeah, that's the blink reveal for the Shaker.
Yeah, that is a silencer about to be put in a spit roast. AU. What's gonna burn him? The rocket? No. The flame break will. Just last words as a last-ditch attempt.
Yeah. One more wave and he'll have it if he gets caught by In Your Dream. Although he shouldn't. I mean, he's got a ward on him. Oh, Tim's, he's going to fight. Oh, the Storm Zip.
Yeah, they stayed there for a really long time and the patience paid off. They got In Your Dream as a result.
TP is ready. We've seen the TP combo a couple of times of TP onto Treants.
Okay, they're going to fall after the Coddle. That's fine. The Coddle kill is not great.
Follow the crumb of horses.
No, maybe.
Tim's
with a toss back. In comes the Storm. He goes for Jokum, but he swallows the fissure whole. And now they keep him in place with the Cogs. The Gleipnir. The Storm's going to die. What a nice chain of disables. Even if Yowie dies in exchange, it's not that bad for Army Genius.
The blocks. They're keeping Raven out of the fight.
If they lose DB, that would be huge here for Blacklist Rivalry. He'll get him inside his own Sprout. In Your Dream finally joins, hoping to even out this fight. AU will be the next target as Raven dies as an extra from Maurice's Rocket Flare. He was kind of ignored almost. Bosco also gets stuck and killed. In Your Dream showing he's the true carry of this game. As the Fissure doesn't quite close in, Tiz doesn't really matter though because they have vision. And that's all they need for the sniper to pew 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 people to hell.
I mean, the confidence is all there. I also think the game plan though for Blacklist is now apparent for them and it starts here.
It's the Battle Air first they go for, but they get rid of this initiation. It'll be huge for Blacklist Rivalry. That's Battle Air down, Varish as well. And Carl for now, thanks to his BKB, kind of immune to anything. However, the rest of Blacklist not so confident about this fight because they lack the TB still. The Assassinate gets the counter kill there onto the Silencer.
Assassinate level 1, by the way.
Yes. That's what you keep it. No, Carl doesn't want to go in just yet, even though he could try to steal it here.
Yeah, he'll be a bit late. This is what we consider to be funky. None of this...
Pop jamming nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Another Shrapnel for Tim.
Fighting.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a dead Clockwork.
It is.
And even with the grabber helper thing, doesn't have enough reach.
BKB,
nice BKB timing. In Your Dream.
Can they kill him a second time? There's an Echo Slam.
What's he waking up to? We'll see. Lasso for the Storm. Global Silence, however, allows Blacklist to continue this fight, and they are going to head off for the Sniper. TB has the range now. Goodbye to this Sniper. In Your Dream disappears.
Very good. I've won the medal. Anyway. Oh, holy moly. They're just fighting.
Yeah, but they took the Coddle, not the Storm, though. Global Silence has been used, and Bosco will be able to survive because of the Corroded Greaves, I think. Carl still committing for the Earthshaker. At least they got rid of part of the team fight, but the Sniper, still the BKB, not running out just yet, and Terrorblade is far away, which means Raven's going to get pew-pew to death at this rate. DB, though, is a little bit too close, and Carl makes sure to punish it for him. Carl has no mana and now no HP either, but this allowed for Raven to get close to the Sniper. Now Solar Bound, he's forced to TP away to safety. Flame Break, not going to help, but at least he'll TP in time.
By the way, I just to get back to this Force Staff versus Glimmer Cape thing, I'll bring it up because Shaker also has a Glimmer. I think... Oh, hold on. We're going to fight.
There we are. Catch up to the Tidy. A lasso for Tims, though, and no Flamer to push him back, so Tims for now is okay. Now there's the Flame Break. They prevent the Cogs pushback, however, with a Blinding Light. No, they don't. In fact, the Storm is now in trouble. He's getting tossed. He wasted a little bit of his BKB. Still got the kill, though, on Varij.
Yeah. That's still a really
that toss
good...
scared him, though. He was like, okay, gotta get out.
This Earthshaker Echo Slam, which we haven't really seen too much of. No big Echo Slams. Credit to Blacklist because they're not putting themselves in positions for it. Here they go, though.
Oh! They did not get the Aegis, but they did get the Roche. Now they stopped the Storm. His BKB is gonna run out soon. He gets away just in time. Carl thinking of re-engaging, perhaps, as the TV joins as well. And they're gonna kill Jokum at this rate.
This fight's good.
It is very good. In Your Dream is now stuck in the pit. Carl has enough mana to get the Electric Vortex off here. He just BKBs in time. Out of the pit he goes. Carl on the runway, but wait, Yowie running after him. They have to cancel the TP with Global Silence. Impossible. Carl TP's in time. Blacklist on the retreat.
Slamma Jamma time.
Raven activate BKB though. You can't echo Slamma Jamma, this golden boy, and Yowie instead will fall. Army Geniuses.
Wow.
What was a free Roche for them got prevented by Mr. Carl.
A mana battery that he has.
Wait.
Bosco has already.
In comes Carl, but he doesn't want to overcommit.
No, and this is good. Meta is ready, but they have everything, to be honest. They could go for it.
Assassinate took vision over Tims. They commit for the lasso. Tims will die at this rate.
That's buyback. It's not that important of a fight, though. I think Blacklist Rivalry don't really need to go too crazy here. And it's looking, well, it's looking better, but it was looking pretty dire for AG.
Yeah. Now it's looking good kind of dive.
Oh.
Okay, Yoey might have been off more than you could chew. The Scotty's still slowing, and Electric Vortex catches 2 more, and they get rid of the Earthshaker. That's the team fight gone. Now the Sniper's also in trouble. Can he get himself a good raid? Maybe Hurricane Pike? He's just standing his ground. Thanks to the Satanic, he's able to live. Hook's have to get more space, but the Storm is just catching up, and that's the big getting down. And your dream is gonna die.
Nice.
Carl did the deed.
DB is far too late.
No, he's gonna have to BKB TP and will succeed at least, but Blacklist Rivalry just took the team fight of their lifetime here. I cannot believe.
In your dream, back in 5 seconds. They have control of the outpost now.
Okay, the Tiny
Spicy.
gets off with Force Steph. In comes Carl as well. He caught Yoey, but they need something else. He did refresh the Electric Vortex, so endless amount of stuns, but do they have the damage? Finally, TV joins, and Yoey is no, he's gonna die to the auto attacks.
Raven.
Barry's just all dying. DB will be able to TP BKB.
In your dream is here.
In your dream has the high ground as well. Miss Sniper is camping. You gotta respect it.
Okay.
So all of Blacklist will retreat.
Storm do be existing.
Okay, they're gonna start it with Treant, so they can't toss him back. That's an interesting idea.
Oh goodness, he's dying to that illusion.
And there goes Storm. Electric Vortex.
Good force.
Fair amount of damage too. He doesn't get up to the high ground thanks to the Vortex. He's Satanic with the illusions. As the lasso does catch a TV. Can he get Thunder off in time? No, the stun's too strong.
There we go.
AG comes right back with that kill, and Sniper wants more. He no longer camping. He's
DB
moving
wants
forward.
more.
He's 360 no scoping this man. Can't be stopped. Waddling his way to victory. Luckily, the rest of Blacklist Rivalry has enough mobility to get away.
How much this Coddle does at this stage of the game, as well as how well Blacklist is fighting around their cooldowns. Right?
DB?
Oh, yo.
DB didn't activate BKB before he started hitting the silencer. Now he activates it. And he's just pretty confident here. Wrath of Nature as well. With the accent, that's going to root a couple of people if he has vision over them.
Gotta get out.
And DB is going to leave now after activating BKB and Bloodthorn.
So a quick note as well, Tim's now has a Lotus, so that is going to be some counterplay against the Bat Rider. Pretty big.
And if they catch Earthshaker, even bigger. That's their team fight gone. That's the Aeon disc already procced. And an Earthshaker dead as well.
Okay, and
now Global Science is a freebie. I hear a Lasso, and it got Deviant and his illusions for a little train. Can they kill him in time? Or can he get the Sunder off? The Global Science is helping him a lot right now. Raven gets the Sunder just in time on Tims. Tims happy to die here as long as he gets an avalanche onto the Sniper. But Raven is dying to DB. The Hurricane Pike pushes him in the wrong direction, and he's going to fall. Carl couldn't join as well. He's been sprouted as well. And he's just dealing way too much damage. He's still leashed to DB. Even if he gets pushed out of the Sprout, that leash never ends for some reason.
I will say, though, he did actually get spooked into using meta already.
Yeah, exactly.
It's at 1/2 duration right now, Avo.
I'm not sure about this. Like, if AG can spot this, they can fight right afterwards. I hear a Lasso as well.
It's
for
a
the
good
mid lane.
one.
It's Carl. Can they refresh the Lasso?
Nope.
Global Silence just in time here. And the Sniper could be in trouble. They force them to safety. Electric Vortex keeps him back in as the TV gets hit by the second Lasso. They need damage. TV joins as well. The TV, no Thunder, no time. He is dead. Goodbye, Raven. And the pew pew continues. Tims is now in trouble. They clean up shop. Carl ceases to exist. The Silencer is just an afterthought. Blacklist Rivalry had no chances here as the control of the high ground goes completely towards Army Geniuses.
Man, you know, you come for the king, you best not miss. Sniper just absolutely putting them down. DB making sure that there's no survivors.
What a game by DB.
Raven's already dead. The buyback, he can't get into the fight fast enough. And now they're finding themselves. See the double lasso taking it for a ride.
It's for the TV. Endless Lab, he got it off. Carl, though, is helping them out. Going for the 2 supports here. Perhaps the Sniper as well. They need more damage. They got control. Carl gets a second with a Terror Wave on top of it. They're pushing him back. The Sniper's afraid. And the Sniper's going to die in fear. However, the Terror Blade dies to DB, who's a true carry all along. He just went to the backlines. He's killing off the Tiny as well. Carl's trying his best, but he's out of mod. He has to go and refresh. There is no buyback for this DB, and there is no life for Carl either.
GG.
It's a team wipe. DB was the Sniper all along. 2 eyes, all he needs, because you meet his gaze and you meet your demise.